What is a lion?
A lion is a large wild cat. It has a golden-brown fur color and a big mane around its neck if it's a male. Lions live in groups called prides. They are known as kings of the jungle because of their strength. Lions mostly hunt for food in the grasslands.
Where do pandas live?
Pandas live in the mountains of China. They like to stay in bamboo forests, where they find food and shelter. Pandas have black and white fur, which makes them very easy to recognize. They mainly eat bamboo but sometimes eat other plants and small animals. Pandas are very peaceful animals.
What does an elephant look like?
An elephant is a very big animal with a gray body. It has large ears and a long trunk that it uses to pick up food and water. Elephants also have big tusks made of ivory. They live in groups and take care of each other. Elephants are known for their strong memory and intelligence.
How do dolphins live in the sea?
Dolphins are very playful animals that live in the ocean. They have smooth, gray skin and are very good at swimming. Dolphins use sounds and clicks to talk to each other. They often jump out of the water and play with each other. Dolphins like to stay in groups and are friendly to people.
What is a kangaroo?
A kangaroo is a large animal from Australia. It has long, powerful back legs for jumping. Kangaroos have a pouch on their belly to carry their babies, called joeys. They eat plants, grass, and leaves. Kangaroos are very fast and can cover large distances by hopping.
Why do owls hunt at night?
Owls are birds that hunt at night because they have very good eyesight in the dark. They have large eyes and can see small animals easily, even in low light. Owls also have silent wings, so they can fly without making noise. This helps them catch animals like mice and insects. Owls usually live in trees and are known for their hoot sound.
What do penguins eat?
Penguins live in cold places and mostly eat fish. They are excellent swimmers and catch fish underwater. Penguins also eat other small sea animals, like krill and squid. They have short wings, which help them swim but not fly. Penguins live in large groups to keep each other warm.
Why are giraffes so tall?
Giraffes are the tallest animals on land. Their long necks help them reach leaves high in trees that other animals can't eat. They mostly eat leaves from acacia trees in Africa. Giraffes have a unique pattern of spots that helps them hide in trees.
How do bees make honey?
They are gentle animals and like to stay together in groups. Bees collect nectar from flowers to make honey. They store nectar in their special honey stomachs until they return to the hive. In the hive, they pass nectar to other bees, who turn it into honey by drying it out. Bees use honey as food, especially during the winter. Honey is also enjoyed by humans and is known for its sweetness.
What is a wolf?
A wolf is a wild animal that looks similar to a big dog. Wolves have thick fur that keeps them warm in cold weather. They live in packs, or groups, and work together to hunt for food. Wolves are very loyal to their pack and protect each other. They communicate with each other through howling and body language.
What is special about a peacock's feathers?
A peacock has bright, colorful feathers that are very long and beautiful. When it wants to impress other peacocks, it spreads its feathers out in a big fan shape. The feathers have shiny spots that look like eyes, which help the peacock look bigger. Peacocks live in warm places and like to stay on the ground. They are known for their loud calls and colorful appearance.
What do parrots eat?
Parrots are colorful birds that love to eat seeds, nuts, and fruits. They also sometimes eat small insects for extra protein. Parrots use their strong beaks to crack open hard seeds and nuts. They have sharp claws that help them hold onto food while they eat. Parrots are also known for being very smart and can even mimic sounds or human words.
How do camels survive in the desert?
Camels are animals that live in the hot desert. They have thick fur to protect them from the sun and can go a long time without water. Their humps store fat, which they use as energy when there is no food. Camels have special feet that help them walk on sand without sinking. They are often used as transportation in desert areas because they are strong and can carry heavy loads.
Why do zebras have stripes?
Zebras are animals with black and white stripes all over their bodies. Their stripes help them blend in with each other, which confuses predators. Each zebra has a unique pattern of stripes, like a fingerprint. Zebras live in Africa and like to stay in herds for safety. They eat grass and other plants and are very fast runners.
What is a raccoon?
A raccoon is a small animal with a black mask of fur around its eyes and a bushy tail with rings. Raccoons are known for being very curious and smart. They are mostly active at night and often look for food in trash bins. Raccoons eat almost anything, including fruits, insects, and small animals. They are good climbers and often live in forests or near cities.
How do bats see at night?
Bats are animals that fly at night and sleep during the day. They use a special way of seeing called echolocation, which is like a natural radar. Bats make high-pitched sounds and listen for the echoes to find their way and catch insects. Most bats eat insects, but some also eat fruit or drink nectar. Bats live in dark places like caves and are the only mammals that can fly.
What do cows give us?
Cows are farm animals that give us milk, which we use to make cheese, butter, and yogurt. They eat grass and hay and spend a lot of time chewing. Cows are very gentle and like to live in herds. They also help farmers by plowing fields and providing manure as natural fertilizer. Cows are important animals in many cultures around the world.
Why do snakes shed their skin?
Snakes are reptiles that shed their skin as they grow. Their old skin becomes too tight, so they rub against rocks or branches to peel it off. This shedding helps them stay healthy and clean. Snakes have smooth, scaly skin that protects them and helps them move easily. Some snakes are harmless, while others have venom for hunting.
What is a flamingo?
A flamingo is a tall pink bird with long legs and a curved beak. They stand in shallow water and eat small fish, shrimp, and algae. The food they eat makes their feathers turn pink. Flamingos often stand on one leg to keep warm. They live in groups called colonies near lakes or lagoons. Turtles have a hard shell on their back that protects them from predators. When they feel scared, they can pull their head and legs inside the shell.
How do turtles protect themselves?
Turtles are slow-moving animals, but they are good swimmers. They eat plants, small insects, and fish, depending on their habitat. Turtles can live a very long time, sometimes over 100 years.
What is a fox?
A fox is a small wild animal with a bushy tail and pointy ears. Foxes have reddish-brown fur and a white belly. They are very clever animals and often hunt at night. Foxes eat small animals, insects, fruits, and sometimes even garbage. They are good at hiding and can live in forests, deserts, and even cities.
How do ants work together?
Ants are tiny insects that live in large groups called colonies. Each ant in the colony has a job, like gathering food, protecting the nest, or caring for young ants. They communicate by touching each other and leaving a scent trail to find food. Ants can carry things much bigger than their own body. Together, They work as a strong team to survive and build their homes.
What is special about a chameleon?
A chameleon is a type of lizard that can change its color to blend in with its surroundings. This helps them hide from predators and sneak up on their prey. Chameleons have big eyes that move in different directions. They use their long, sticky tongue to catch insects. Chameleons are very unique and live mostly in trees.
Why do frogs live near water?
Frogs are amphibians, which means they need water to survive. They lay their eggs in water, and young frogs, called tadpoles, live in water until they grow up. Frogs have smooth, moist skin that helps them breathe. They eat insects and have long legs for jumping. Frogs make croaking sounds to communicate with each other.
What is a polar bear?
A polar bear is a large bear with white fur that lives in the Arctic. They are very strong swimmers and hunt seals in the icy water. Polar bears have thick fur and a layer of fat to keep them warm. They use their powerful sense of smell to find food. Polar bears are at risk because of melting ice in the Arctic.
What do gorillas eat?
Gorillas are large primates that mostly eat plants, leaves, and fruits. They live in groups and care for each other in the wild. Gorillas have strong arms and can walk on their knuckles. They are peaceful animals but can protect themselves if they feel threatened. Gorillas are very intelligent and use simple tools in nature.
How do beavers build their homes?
Beavers are animals that live near rivers and lakes. They use their strong teeth to cut down trees and branches to build dams. Beavers build dams to create a pond where they can safely build their home, called a lodge. Their lodge has an underwater entrance to keep out predators. Beavers are excellent builders and work together to build their homes.
What is a jellyfish?
A jellyfish is a sea animal with a soft, bell-shaped body and long tentacles. It floats in the water and uses its tentacles to catch food. Some jellyfish have stingers that can hurt other animals. They come in many colors and sizes, from tiny to very large. Jellyfish live in oceans all around the world.
Why do cheetahs run so fast?
Cheetahs are the fastest land animals and can run up to 60 miles per hour. They have long legs, a slim body, and special muscles that help them run quickly. Cheetahs use their speed to catch animals like antelope for food. They only run fast for short distances because it tires them out. Cheetahs have spots on their fur, which help them blend into the grass.
What do crocodiles eat?
Crocodiles are large reptiles that live near rivers, lakes, and wetlands. They have strong jaws and sharp teeth to catch their prey. Crocodiles eat fish, birds, and other animals that come close to the water. They can stay very still in the water, waiting for the right moment to attack. Crocodiles are very good swimmers and can stay underwater for a long time.
What is an octopus?
An octopus is a sea animal with a soft body and 8 long arms, called tentacles. It uses these tentacles to catch food and move around. Octopuses are very smart and can solve puzzles to find food. They can change color to blend in with their surroundings and hide from predators. Octopuses squirt ink to escape when they feel threatened.
Why do crabs walk sideways?
Crabs have a unique body shape that makes it easier for them to walk sideways. Their legs are on the sides of their body, which helps them move quickly in that direction. Crabs live near the shore and in the ocean, hiding under rocks and sand. They have a hard shell to protect themselves from predators. Crabs eat plants, small fish, and sometimes even dead animals.
What does a horse eat?
Horses are large animals that eat grass, hay, and sometimes grains like oats. They use their strong teeth to chew the food thoroughly. Horses have a sensitive stomach and need to eat several small meals a day. They live in groups and communicate with each other by making different sounds. Horses are friendly animals and can be trained to help people in many ways.
What is special about a koala?
A koala is a small gray animal from Australia with big fluffy ears. It spends most of its life in eucalyptus trees, which also provide its main food, eucalyptus leaves. Koalas sleep for about 18 to 20 hours a day to conserve energy. They have a special digestive system that helps them eat these tough leaves. Koalas are very calm animals and rarely come down from trees.
How do eagles hunt?
Eagles are large birds with strong wings and sharp eyesight. They can see very far, which helps them spot animals to hunt, even from high in the sky. Eagles swoop down quickly to catch fish, rabbits, and other small animals with their sharp claws, called talons. They build large nests in tall trees or on cliffs. Eagles are strong and proud birds, often seen as symbols of power.
What do hedgehogs do when they feel scared?
Hedgehogs are small animals with spiky spines on their back. When they feel scared or threatened, they roll into a tight ball, making their spikes stick out to protect themselves. Hedgehogs eat insects, fruits, and small animals. They mostly come out at night and like to hide during the day. Hedgehogs are very cute, but also very shy animals.
How do owls see at night?
Owls are birds with big round eyes that allow them to see well at night. Their eyes are specially adapted to see in the dark, which helps them find prey like mice and insects. Owls have excellent hearing as well, which helps them locate animals even if they can't see them. They fly quietly, so they can surprise their prey. Owls often live in trees and old buildings.
Why do woodpeckers peck at trees?
Woodpeckers are birds that peck at tree trunks with their strong beaks. They do this to find insects inside the tree to eat. Woodpeckers also peck to make holes where they can build their nests. Their beaks are very strong, and they have special skulls to protect their brains. Woodpeckers are colorful birds that make a loud tapping noise in forests.
How do squirrels store food?
Squirrels are small animals with bushy tails that like to gather nuts and seeds. They bury food in the ground or hide it in tree holes to eat later, especially in winter when food is hard to find. Squirrels have a great memory, which helps them find their hidden food. They are very fast and can jump between trees easily. Squirrels are playful animals and can be seen in parks and forests.
What is a whale?
A whale is a large sea mammal that lives in the ocean. Whales are warm-blooded, which means they stay warm even in cold water. They have a layer of fat called blubber to keep them insulated. Whales breathe air through blowholes on top of their heads. They are known for their songs and can communicate with other whales across long distances.
What is a rabbit's favorite food?
Rabbits are herbivores, which means they eat only plants. They love to eat grass, leaves, and fresh vegetables like carrots and lettuce. Rabbits have sharp teeth that help them chew their food. They eat a lot of food because their stomachs work quickly to digest it. Rabbits also need to drink water to stay healthy.
Why do sheep have wool?
Sheep have wool to keep them warm in cold weather. Their wool is very soft and grows in thick layers that protect them from the cold. Sheep are often sheared or shaved once a year to remove their wool. This wool is used to make clothes like sweaters, scarves, and blankets. Sheep also eat grass and live in groups called flocks.
What is a snake's favorite food?
Snakes are carnivores, meaning they eat other animals. Most snakes eat small animals like mice, birds, and frogs. Some snakes can swallow prey that is much bigger than their heads because their jaws can stretch. Snakes use their sharp teeth to hold onto their food while swallowing it whole. They are great hunters and often wait quietly for their prey to come near.
What is a rhinoceros?
A rhinoceros, or rhino, is a large, thick-skinned animal with 1 or 2 horns on its nose. Rhinos live in Africa and Asia, usually in grasslands and forests. They are herbivores and eat grass, leaves, and fruit. Rhinos are powerful animals, but they are also gentle and calm. They are endangered due to hunting and habitat loss.
What is a starfish?
A starfish is a sea animal with 5 arms, although some have more. They live on the ocean floor and come in many colors, like red, blue, and orange. Starfish have small tube feet on the bottom of their arms that help them move and hold onto rocks. They eat by turning their stomachs inside out to digest their food. Starfish can grow new arms if they lose one.
What is a meerkat?
A meerkat is a small social animal that lives in the deserts of Africa. They are known for standing up on their back legs to look around for danger. Meerkats live in large groups and work together to find food and protect each other. They eat insects, plants, and small animals. Meerkats are very playful and enjoy digging in the sand.
What is a hippopotamus?
A hippopotamus, or hippo, is a large, heavy animal that lives in rivers and lakes in Africa. They spend most of their time in the water to stay cool in the hot weather. Hippos have thick, gray skin and can hold their breath underwater for up to 5 minutes. They are herbivores and mostly eat grass. Despite their size, hippos can run very fast on land.
What is a porcupine?
A porcupine is a small, slow-moving animal with sharp quills all over its body. These quills are used to protect the porcupine from predators. If a predator gets too close, the porcupine can stick its quills into the animal. Porcupines are herbivores and eat leaves, bark, and fruit. They live in trees or on the ground in forests.
Why do dogs wag their tails?
Dogs wag their tails to show their feelings. When a dog is happy or excited, it wags its tail quickly. Dogs may also wag their tails when they want attention or are being friendly. However, a slow wagging tail can mean the dog is unsure or nervous. Dogs use their tails and body language to communicate with other animals and people.